Hey guys, this is a beautiful day again. I'm happy now because the nice days are coming back. It was time really because today is the 31st of March. Very unusually today I am in leathers, as you can probably see there. I'm not one to put leathers, to be honest, and I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. The first thing I wanted to tell you, that there's actually two topics that I wanted to mention today. The first one is a quick one, is just about my chicken strips. On my previous bike, the Z750S, I had Michelin Pilot Road 2s on, and you know, I'm quite proud to say, being that most of my riding happens in Paris, that I had almost no chicken strips. If you ask my friends, there was like 5 millimeters, maybe 2 millimeters of chicken strips, which I think is not too bad. But on this bike, and I've started throwing it around bends now for some time, I still can't seem to get rid of a whole centimeter of chicken strips on each side. And I don't know why. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And you know, I think because this is so maneuverable, I do have the impression that I lean very well with it. But another impression I have is that I don't trust these tires. They're Metzellers. The Metzellers are the standard tires on all BMWs. They put Metzellers on. And honestly, I just don't trust them. I don't feel, well, I'm starting to feel comfortable now on them, but I didn't used to, and you know, it certainly doesn't help. So, you know, so yeah, that was the first topic. So today I'm in my leathers trying to see if I can find some bends to fucking get rid of these chicken strips once and for all, which I'm not sure I'll be able to, but you know, one can always try. The second thing I wanted to mention today is why I don't wear leathers, and this is actually a relatively sensitive topic of mine, in that I've never been very comfortable about it. I've always been kind of a big guy. You know, I've always been. I'm not exactly fat. Well, I'm a bit fat. I do have a fucking fat ass. That I can tell you about me. I do have a fucking fat ass. Let me just try to. See, this is leaning. Oops, that was the limit. See, I don't feel comfortable. There is a limit there. I don't feel very. Oh shit, that was not the right exit. I'm stupid. Fuck me. Oh well. Anyway, I'll be able to talk to you about it. Yeah, I've always been kind of a big guy, and I do have a fat ass. And you know, finding proper jeans for me has always been kind of a problem. Not exactly a problem, kind of a problem. I don't like trying them on because they feel tight, and it just reminds me that I'm kind of big. Now, I'm not entirely fat. If you look at most of my upper body, it's actually quite nice. Not to want to sound arrogant or anything. You know, I'm kind of well built, and I do have girlfriends, and I shag. That's just me, you know, overcompensating for the fact that I don't exactly feel, fucking hell, I don't exactly feel comfortable with my body. I feel comfortable with my upper body, not the lower part. So you know, this brings me nicely to the fact that the problem with leathers is that you have to break them in. And it's torture for me. It wouldn't be totally torture for you guys, most of you guys, because you don't necessarily know what it's like. But it's like feeling fucking fat for ages before you feel comfortable in them. But today I decided, well, I have a new bike, and I'm quite okay. I'm still, a bit on the fat side, but I'm quite okay. I'm getting okay. The fuck are you doing? And well, I just figured, if I'm gonna renew everything, fucking hell, if I'm gonna renew everything, I might as well fucking break them in. So I bought these leathers a year ago, a year and a half ago, and I've worn them 3 times. One of which was on a bike, the rest of which was at home, just trying to figure out if I could fucking survive it. So I'm doing it today, and it might seem like nothing, might seem like I'm just complaining about nothing, but I can assure you that it takes some effort from my part to do this. It really does. So I'm gonna find a way to turn back and do some proper bends. Until then, cheers people. Whoa. It's a bit skiddy, this. Was that the cops? Fuck. Might have been.